Oh, currently they are standing on the process of number one, weathering process. So here they put 200 kg leaf and backside of it 200 kg. We are using cold air to dry this because we don't have a stable climate, misty climate, rainy climate and summer climate. If you are using hot air to this sector, the leaf will be wasted here. So all of you move the leaves like this and keep your hands inside.
Oh, tamam bata.
You guys know why Neer is the aperitif tea? Anyone has any ideas? Why Neer is famous to bake tea? Anyone knows? No, not taking it. Really grease. So we have both the sonic include. So if you're planting in this slopey area, if the water comes in an area, it doesn't stay in same place. It will go. If it stays, the light should will be reduced. So the normality process is called as weathering. So what we after. In process is called as rolling and crushing. See, you open a lid, you can see a staring tape lip here, no? So we write a date, the lip will go open, we put 30 kg the mother leaf inside. Again we go for compression. When the leaf gets compressed inside, we start the machine. If this second leaf gets rolled at crushed. Very simple example, if you have a paper, if you roll it, the paper will be like a pipe formation, right? Then the leaf will be crushed like this. So on to that, to make powder, we are using the small machine called as go-gip. It's like a mixie or grinder. So twice they put the leaf inside, it gives you a powder formation. So the powder formation, the sizes will differ, big or medium and small. So to differentiate and to separate that, they have using this roller machine. So along this, so actually when we are putting the powder from this side, the powder will fall directly here. So you can see the machine now, it's running. So if the leaves are not grinded properly here, it will roll, it will go to the last chamber. So that one will be taken for grinding. And the 40% moisture I told you in the top area, which will be with the leaf. After collecting this plate here, they'll keep it in this place for 4 hours. This is called as fermentation. So here we dry it for 4 hours, the green powder will come to brown color. So 100% it will be dried and it will be not ready to use. So after heating only it gets ready to use. If you want to touch and see, you can touch.
It's not fully up.
So for the heating machine, back side we are loading the firewoods. Okay, after loading the firewoods, the fermentation tea powder will be kept here. This belt will carry the tea powder to the heating area. For 120 degree, we heat it for 40 minutes. The tea powder will be roasted inside and it will be exit from this place. So we give you quality 1, 2 variety tea powder. Not this, 1 quality, 2 variety. So the ball tip kernel gives you light flavor of tea. So the dusty tea powder gives you strong tea. And in this you can find some sticks, right? In weathering trough, while they pluck the leaf, they don't pluck only the leaf. It will be with the stem also. So to filter these 3 types, we have 3 last fire filtering machines. That will be final. Come. So by these 3 machines, the first one I told you the ball tip granules like the light tea. To grade this, we are using the sieving machine. Second one, the dusty powder will be graded from the second machine. And I told you the stems in between, right? The sticks. They'll remove this from the last machine. Okay, they make powder of this. Again, we throw it to the plantation. It connects like a manure or fertilizer. So zero wastage in the factory. We give you only the 2 varieties, the strong tea and the light tea. The normal tea section is over. We're going for the white tea and green tea. So we take smaller dough leaves that grows this this much height. So in center of that, you can find a closed leaf. That is the buds. So we plug the leaf and buds together. We use Italy vessel. We steam it in the gas for 20 minutes. Like if you're roaming in sun, if you're doing any work in sun, you get sweat, right? From that, the leaf loses 70% stomata, called as water. So we dry in the weathering trough for 6 hours. When the leaf gets total dry, we take the leaf to this mesh. They go for hand rolling. When it gets hand rolled here, that will be heated in the oven 70 degree for 30 minutes. Okay. White tea will cost you 15,000 per kg. Green tea will cost you 5,000. In Corona times, white tea was 38,000 per kg. The benefits of white tea will be BP, sugar, cholesterol, wheezing problem, heart patients, liver patients, kidney patients, asthma patients, diabetic patients. Immunity, to boost your immunity, to give you your fastest blood circulation, white tea will help you more. So 5 buds of white tea, 3 times reusing. You can reuse for 3 times. After using the 3rd day, you can eat it. Zero wastage. First reason why the white tea is costly. Second reason, if you have a half acre of tea plantation, right? You get green tea, mother leaf, 3 to 400 kg. In that sector, you get 3 to 400 grams of white tea buds. So the maintaining cost and the selling cost is very high. Third reason, to take white tea, morning 2 to 4 am, the plucking time will be using a headlamp. Okay? And normal tea, green tea gives you 5 benefits. White tea gives you 15 benefits. Normal tea gives you 0 benefit. Okay. And we call black tea as orange pekoe. So the grain name is orange. If you boil the tea, it gives you an orange color tea, but actually it's a black tea. We make only 4 types: normal tea, green tea, white tea, and black tea. After making the tea powder, it goes for auction place, and that same tea powder will be available here for wholesale and retail. Okay. If you want to deliver to your homes and all, you can take a pamphlet, you can order it. We all over India, we are delivering. So the tea production is over. Next, we are going for eucalyptus oil unit.